A lot of you are thinking about moving to Nolensville, Tennessee. And if you move to Nolensville, Tennessee, there's going to be a good chance that you're going to want to travel to Franklin, Tennessee quite a bit. Franklin has a ton of great dining. There's lots of things to do there for the kids and the family. It's just overall a really great place. So in today's video, I am starting out in the heart of downtown Nolensville, and I'm going to take you guys for a ride all the way to Cool Springs Boulevard in Franklin. Now, when I looked on a map, there are 3 different ways that you can go. I'm going to take you guys on Old Clovercraft Road. We're going to connect to Clovercraft, which I think is a beautiful road and a beautiful drive. We're going to turn for a minute onto Wilson Pike, and then we're going to get onto McEwen, and we're going to take that all the way in to Cool Springs Boulevard. We're on the road now. As you can see, I'm hands-free. I am going to actually let my Tesla take us for this entire ride. Hopefully it's safe. So now we are driving on Clovercraft, and yeah, I think this is good. You're going to probably be making this drive quite a bit, and I wanted to show you what it's like. It is just a 2-lane road, so 1 lane on each side, or maybe I should say 1 lane, but it's 1 lane on each side. It's pretty hilly and pretty curvy too, and I've always told people this would be a tough ride in the snow. Luckily, we don't get a ton of snow here, but still, dang, I don't know that I would want to be on these roads here when it snows. There's lots of like sharp drop-offs on the right and left. I say lots. It goes to like a drainage ditch, and it can get a little dicey. That's kind of sharp on the right there. You guys probably can't see that, but still. In total, this ride is showing that it's about 19 minutes or so. And like I said, there were 3 routes, and I believe it was like 19 minutes, 21 minutes, and 23 minutes or something like that. So 3 different ways you can go. This is probably one of the more popular routes to take. There's some beautiful houses to the left of me, nice neighborhood over here to the right. Lots of really like beautiful places to live along this route as well. I don't think that the 20-minute drive from Nolensville is really that bad. It could be as much as 30 minutes, depending on where you live in Nolensville. But I think that's reasonable for a place to go shopping or go to eat. I think 30 minutes is usually like everybody's threshold about how far they're willing to drive. All right, so we are now approaching Wilson Pike. And as you can see, you go down to Arrington if you go left, and this way here takes you to Brentwood. Of course, I would have gone right there. Okay, you can go, little buddy. Okay, so he's going. I hope I don't die. Yeah. Okay, sweet. We are off. There is a house up here on the right that always has some of the most badass cars. Yeah. Look at on the right. Can you guys see that? Look at that big lifted truck. There's some kind of Mercedes. Oh, it says it's for sale on expansive 10 acres. He must be, he spent all his money on cars, so he's like, man, I gotta sell this place. No offense. Hopefully you're not watching. I'm not responsible for what I say. Patent pending. All right, so this is just a little drive on Wilson Pike, and now we're going to take a left on East McEwen. This is where I fear that you're going to hit a lot of traffic in the mornings, especially because people are going to be going this way. So just keep that in mind. This is definitely going to be a spot that you're going to get a little tied up. Oh, there's a Cybertruck. I wonder if I can wave. Is that a thing? Oh, hey, dude. No, I don't think it's a thing. And now we're turning onto East McEwen in this light. So right here, if you're coming the other direction in the evening, this backs up like way up this way. I'll show you where it backs up to. Keep on going. I mean, way back here. And not every time, but a lot of evenings. I know I did this drive quite a few times for my son's practice. It would be backed up all the way in here. So pretty good amount, but when the light would turn green, it really would relieve a lot of the traffic pretty quickly. So it wasn't, I don't think it's something that I would say should deter you. Just know the ride home is probably going to be double because of that. But isn't that everywhere? Look at how windy and hilly this is. To me, this is cool. Maybe this is something, you know, that you wouldn't like, but I think it's really cool and a beautiful ride. Here we go, up over the hill. Just imagine that in the snow. Holy moly. I almost welcome it as the challenge to try to do it, but I'd probably end up in a guardrail. Oh my gosh. Here we go. The Tesla's. Okay. I think it did the right thing. Okay. Here we go. We're still cruising right along. This really isn't, there's a Franklin Fire Department. I wish I could show you guys that. It's beautiful. It's like all stone. It kind of looks like a castle. And it has Pella windows. I know that because I worked for Pella windows at the time that they were sold and installed in that fire department. We're almost there, guys. Hang on. I've been hands-free. I mean, that's pretty cool. Ashton Park. There's some beautiful neighborhoods through here. I love the sidewalks on each side and the little, what do you call it? I guess I'd just call it like an island along the middle. I forget what you call that. I know, guys. I should know that. I love that the trees are right there, and that's really blocking the neighborhoods to give them privacy. Just such a great job right through here. Karen Bridge. Look at the trees, y'all. Holy moly. Office. We are technically in Franklin, by the way, but I wanted to get you all the way to Cool Springs, really the heart of Cool Springs on Cool Springs Boulevard, which I feel is like basically when you get up here to close to I-65. So there's the Marriott. We are there. This is really Cool Springs Boulevard and Carruthers Boulevard. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully this helped you. Please remember, I am a real estate agent and I work in the Williamson County area. So Nolensville, Franklin, Brentwood, Spring Hill, Thompson Station, Fairview. Am I missing something? Eagleville, College Grove, Arrington, all those places, guys. I specialize in working there. And like I said, I hope this video helped you figure out what the ride is like from Nolensville to Franklin. And I hope you had fun. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, share with your friends, and buy a house.